All right, I got to bust your chops whenever possible. You are going to hit those targets this time, are you not, mister?
Yes, sir.
All right, beep.
What?
Oh, I'm going to tell. Hang on. Do it again. See your front sight. See your front sight clearly. There it is. Boom. You notice the difference?
Yep.
Lock your gun. All right, now we're just going to start walking. This is Ben, everyone. This is Ben.
Hello.
He came out with his dad a few months ago to a class here, and we had a grand old time.
Learned a lot.
Yep.
Learned what not to do.
Come with an untested Glock.
Correct.
Yeah. And this is how you do it, right?
Yep.
You come to training, and this is how you do it. We are doing an Overland course that I laid out a few months ago, where you begin out here, and then we head up into the hills. And I have targets that are 11 inches by about 5-ish, 6-ish inches, which is essentially center of a man's chest, center of a man's head, and maybe like neck area. And they're interspersed all along this area. But here are your instructions. Everything to the right is the neighbor's property, so that is out of play.
Okay.
Targets are going to be on the left, and only on the left. And there are 2 inside of this area. There you go. Hit it again. Slow, slow, slow. There it is. There it is. When you miss, take a moment. Find your shot again. Like, who is it? Dennis Toller, you can't miss fast enough to catch up.
Can't miss fast enough to qualify.
There you go. As I mentioned, hit it again. Good job. Satisfying, isn't it?
It is. I love the smell of gunpowder any time of the day.
Within 300 milliseconds of pulling the trigger, seeing the hit, your brain identifies that action as a new neural pathway and labels it success.
Excellent.
300 milliseconds is this, the human eye, they're the eyelids.
Yeah.
That's 300 milliseconds, which is amazing. Good hits, by the way.
Yeah.
And remember, here, stand by that thing. I want to get it on camera. I want to give you guys an idea. That's how small a target he's shooting, and I've only painted the areas that I want hit. Yeah, so
8 inches.
we're working off a small area.
Yeah.
Whoa, you good?
Yep.
We're working off a small area on purpose. Now look at this. Is this not what God meant mankind to do?
Amen.
To be out in the open?
Out in the open with lots of guns and ammo.
He meant us to be out in the open with fresh air, camaraderie, with fellow patriots. Now you know what I'm going to get off of this, right? Oh, you're huffing and puffing. Shut up. I guarantee you I work out more than most people watching this.
Yeah.
Okay, here, you're going to have targets somewhere along your right side.
Okay.
Be sure of your shot, even though we have plenty of cover, plenty of backstop. So when you identify a target, treat it as if you've seen him and he has not seen you move to a position of advantage.
Okay.
Look at you. Look at you. Right there. Good job.
Yep.
Good job. This is the kind of environment where you want to make sure all your stuff is like screwed on and torqued on properly. Otherwise the conversation goes, oh crap, I've lost my, fill in the blank.
Yep.
Contact right, 3 o'clock far. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock far.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's out there. It's out there, and you're going to have to look for it.
You're right, it is.
Yes, it's out there. I hit it. Come my way, keep looking deep.
That one right there?
Yep. Be sure of your shot.
Not Cowards.
Left. Good. Now wait till it settles. This is not anything tactical. This is purely you making sure you're actually making contact with what you're shooting at. Hell yeah. Good job. Well done, young man.
Thank you. I saw that when we turned the corner, but I thought it was the other one.
Exactly. There's a method to my madness. Okay, you know how to do it? Hook your mag into it. Remember, hang on. Remember, now you're canted. So you are no longer dealing with 12-6, 3-9. Now you're canted. You're at a weird angle now.
Oh, yeah.
So because you're canted that way, you're going to have to aim a little high and a little bit right. Here, let me teach you a little skill. Put your sling on the tree. Get onto the right side of the tree. Run your sling along it and trap the sling with your hand. And then no. Here, like this. It's essentially this.
Oh, okay.
It's like that band that they use in helicopter shooting.
Yeah.
Lean into your sling.
Gotcha.
But lean this into the tree. That's the tension you're after. Now you can press hard into that and you won't lose the ability to control that rifle. Boom. Whole nother world, isn't it? Whole nother world.
Yeah.
All because you stabilized that gun. You took this out of that gun.
And that, I was literally splitting a spot this big.
Exactly.
That big.
Yeah.
Between other trees.
And remember, guys, those of you that are watching at home, this is not a tactical moment. This is about saying, I'm going to use technique to find I can't get a shot.
I can get it right here.
Well, good for you. Let's see here, because I want to hit this. Now there's a fence post in the way. This is what I do. I come out here sometimes and I do this. I just work angles on it. I try to figure out how to.
That tree right dead ahead of me would work. There you go. Yeah, there's another technique.
Man, that's nothing but an edge.
Bend it. Nailed it.
All right, I'm gonna go home now. I literally had that much.
Jeez.
That's all I had. All right, this is a position where you have a target directly in front of you. You can actually prone out to hit it. You can prone out high, or you can prone out low. And anyone who's ever been in combat will tell you, gosh, that little hill feels great when bullets are incoming. But you first have to find your target and figure out how to hit it. You can, like I said, you can prone it, you can knee it, you can stand it, it doesn't matter. But it's out there.
Is it on a tree pretty high up?
Yeah, everything that I've set out is going to be at least this far off the ground and no higher than this, because I don't want rounds going down range, even though we're surrounded by a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
That.
Never saw anything. Am I looking too far? Yes, I am looking too far. I was looking in the other woods over there.
Yeah, no, right there. Hit it again. Outstanding. Good job. All right, take a minute, store your mag. I would suggest you store this in a pocket or a dump pouch.
I have a dump pouch.
One of those techniques that I learned in a lot of the training that I've done, their attitude is, when you pull this, even if it's empty, you better store it. Because listen, if we're in the position that we're in right now in this nation, this is just as hard to find as ammo is.
Yep.
So don't go letting it go. Wait till it settles and hit it again. There you see, you're figuring out what I'm after. Very good. Good. Okay, now you understand what I'm after. This is not tactical. This is tactics. There's a difference. Tactical is, come left, right. And this is, I got a hit, but now the enemy has moved. So I move until I can get a shot on him again. That's all this is. This is land navigation, figuring out what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong with your kit, with your body movement, and then continuing to move. Love those targets.
Those are great.
These are from Challenge Targets. Had them forever.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Now, of course, if this were a survival situation, we wouldn't be moving here, would we? We'd be moving there or there.
Yep.
But since those are filled with brambles that will open you up, ask me how I know these things, we're moving here. And when you find it, you can prone out, you can knee, you can stand, whatever. Whatever works for you to hit it. But you want to hit it twice and you want to hit it solid. Wait till it settles. Outstanding. Well done. And absolutely, for kicks and giggles, shoot the puddle. Because this is actually, look. This is actually one of the things that I do. See the puddle to the left? See how small that is?
Yeah.
Put a shot in the middle of it. Doesn't sound like a challenge.
Yeah.
But once you've been running this at a higher speed and it's hot, because I started doing this in the summertime,
yeah.
By the time you get there, you're like, hey, why can't I hit that puddle?
It's just a bit of water.
Just a little bit of water. Low left. Low left. Low left. Low left. Where are you aiming relative to that?
Low?
You're aiming low on it?
Yeah.
All right, then adjust yourself just a little bit. I'm sorry, your aim. Adjust your point of aim. There you go. I do believe he figured it out. That is the most satisfying sound ever.
It is. It is. It truly is.
Someone once said to me, well, you realize humans don't go ding when they get hit. I said, no, but they do go ah when they get hit.
Yep.
And they also tend to go.
Yeah.
Do I need to explain that one?
No.
Okay. I don't care which, but that's 100 to that. And please only shoot the standing target. I don't want to clip the, I don't want to clip Lynn's stand.
What if I set you off?
It happens to the best of us, but if I tell you, you won't learn, right? Oh, you can't stop there. Oh, you ran out. Uh-oh. Better figure that out. By the way, for those of you watching at home, this man right here is an Appleseed instructor. Just saying. And if you don't know what Appleseed Project is, look it up. And I felt it. I felt it. It went like that right as I pulled the trigger.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm curious. Can I?
Sucks getting older. Screw you, Ben. How old are you?
I'm 21.
I'm 48.
There you go.
Saved your life. Oh, that's loud. Don't shoot that thing beside me.
Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Okay. This is where you want to learn those things.
Yep.
Imagine being the guy who's doing this for the first time when bullets are flying. Yeah, those are hits. You're hitting. Yeah. Can you hear it?
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it and I can see it. Yeah, I think they are hits. You just can't hear. Those targets are so heavy, they're hard to hear. Now that's off. That was a hit. When I understood that I needed to be pulling an empty mag out and doing that and storing, I was like, because that's totally contrary to what I want to do.
Yeah, you want to just pull it, stow it, then grab it.
But I have to store this. I have to keep this. Because of the position that we're in now as a nation, I have to keep this.
Yep.
It's no longer dump and run.
Now in an urban setting where you could actually go back and possibly get it, maybe. But
I wouldn't, and here's why.